Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your weekly tarot card reading for August 25th through the 31st. I do hope everyone's doing well this week. And a reminder here, Scorpio, these are general readings, which will not resonate with everyone, but you can also check out your sun, moon, or rising sign, or obtain a personal reading at mysticdoortarot.com. So with that, let's just dive into the reading and see what the cards are indicating. And we will kick it off with what crystal is being suggested for you, Scorpio. Let's give this a really good shuffle. What's coming through for Scorpio, please? Which crystal does Scorpio need? All right. Carnelian, in regards to self-confidence, it concerns your root and sacral chakras. So that's, you're keep staying grounded and embracing change. The sacral chakra can be where your dreams, your desires reside, and it also can be an indication of change. All right. And let's see what the Sacred Traveler is indicating for you, Scorpio. And again, let's give this a bit of a shuffle. Messages, guidance for Scorpio, please. What's coming through? What does Scorpio need to hear? Oop. Okay, we had one fall out. Wandering path. Enjoy the journey. Absolutely, Scorpio. Enjoy the journey. Okay, so Scorpio, we have this beautiful pathway, just kind of going up and down and around, and the message of enjoy the journey. So Scorpio, you don't always have to know where you're going, except the fact that sometimes the path is, as we see how the path is meandering through the hillside here. There's a message coming through that you're exactly where you need to be, even if it doesn't seem like it to you, Scorpio. Be present with your journey, what you're working on, what you're focused with. Embrace everything that you encounter in your path. This is your life path journey. It's all for your highest good, accept what is. This is the key to your inner power. So, when you're traveling, you're in the present moment. And the mystic traveler here really has no specific goals for the future and is focused, it is not focused on the destination. Everything's fresh and new, and the traveler is taking it in. And sometimes we have difficulties on the road that we experience through our lifetime. But trust that there is indeed a plan for your life, and it's unfolding the way it was meant to. Have faith that you're on the road that you're meant to travel on, and accepting what is doesn't mean that you can't work to change it, because you can. However, this card's showing up for you, suggesting that every experience is supporting you for your highest and greatest good. So enjoy the journey. Absolutely. Now let's take a look and see what the tarot has to say. Well, what's coming through for Scorpio? Messages, guidance for Scorpio, please. What does Scorpio need to hear? What's coming through for Scorpio? I almost feel like something's going to come through that you need to hear, but you don't want to hear. Something that your guides are sending you. You need to hear it, but you don't want to hear it. So you think it won't resonate, but it does. All right, Scorpio, it's coming through. Here we go. Oh my goodness. The 3 of Swords. This could be, yeah, definitely can be heartbreak. Some of you can have either recently broke off a relationship. This can also be health related, to take better care of yourself, especially in regards to the health of your heart, cholesterol, things of that nature. But this can be like a temporary feeling of not happy with how things are going. But trust, one thing about the Three of Swords is this is only temporary. It's a very temporary energy with the 3 numerology. It's an indication that something that maybe is sad, you're working through trying to heal your emotions, but it serves a higher purpose. So it can be part of the message here. Experiencing the highs and lows on your journey and what you're learning from it. See what is next. Yeah, you're in a position of advantage. The 7 of Wands here. So however you resonate with the 3 of Swords, for some of you can be a relationship that either you or the other person broke off. It's still heartbreak. It still affects your emotions. This can be something you're really disappointed in. Maybe you got passed up on promotion, but there's something better. You're in a position of advantage right now to be in like a top position, to be in the right place at the right time is what I'm picking up, Scorpio. So this is part of the journey that you are meant to experience. And look at this. We have the 4 of Pentacles. This is building a strong foundation, whether it's going to be in a future relationship. This, if it is a relationship that's been broken off, Scorpio, it wasn't meant to be. You might have met the person, thought it was the one, but it wasn't meant to be. You're meant for something better, something more suited. This is building a strong foundation. Now, certainly this can be in regards to money, but it can represent your foundation, your security, and you're in a position of advantage this week. Possibly, for some of you, this could be losing a job, the 3 of Swords. It is definitely like a loss. It can be for some of you in some fashion, but immediately after, this had to take place immediately after for you to be in a position of advantage, to be able to take advantage of what's coming next, which is really going to build a very strong foundation for yourself, financially, physically, emotionally. It's going to put you in a strong, you're already in like a strong position, but then adding in the 4 of Pentacles is reinforcing the strong foundation that you're laying. And that could be in regards to relationships, where you live, where you work. So I feel the 3 of Swords is coming in as the ups and downs that we experience in life, but we learn from it and we move on. We move on to better things. So I feel there's better things down the line for you, Scorpio. Enjoy the journey. It's building your self-confidence. That's why you got the carnelian crystal. All right. And look at that. We have the Empress coming in. A necessary thing that you might have had to experience to put you in a position of advantage, to have a very strong foundation in place. The Empress is coming in, creating that environment of abundance, of very fertile energy. It can represent being in the right place at the right time with the right people. Again, we have the 3 numerology where things are happening because they were meant to put you in this position, bringing things together to create something new. You're not sure about it. You feel stuck. You might even feel a bit betrayed here. Eight of Swords is feeling like you don't have any options, and you certainly do. The cards are showing. But the heartbreak or the disappointment or the loss, however the Three of Swords resonates for you this week, can put you in this state of mind. This sword energy is what you're running through your mind over and over again. What you're telling yourself. It can be negative self-talk. And this certainly is an illusion. Because the swords are not surrounding this individual, but she can't see that. She thinks she's tied and bound and can't move forward. And that's not true. We have the 8 numerology. There's abundance here. There's abundance coming in with the Empress. There's opportunity coming in. So all is not lost with the energy of the Three of Swords coming in. You're in a position of advantage to build a very strong foundation. Again, whether it's emotionally, physically, financially, with the Empress coming in. Let's see what the final message is here for you, Scorpio. Justice. Nice. Things are working out as they were meant to be. And certainly the Three of Swords can be showing up with the Justice card being here. It can be some kind of court. It can be a divorce, some kind of separation. I'm picking up for some, it's a battle in regards to your children because of the separation and the divorce. Things are going to work out as it was meant to be. You're being told to carry the carnelian crystal, which gives you self-confidence. It reassures you, to maintain those strong roots, maintain your sacral chakra, which is where your desires and dreams reside. There's change coming in, but that is what the wandering path is all about. It's telling you, enjoy the journey and learn from experiences that come along, the ups and downs of life. It's all part of the journey. All right, Scorpio, well, that's the messages for the week. Thank you so much for joining me and sending you love and abundance.